Hello, I am Andrew, and today I am going to talk about seasons. Right now, the time is 5:30 in the afternoon. It's 5:30 or 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. 5:30. And today is Monday, and the weather is sunny. It's sunny today. Ooh. Okay, today I am going to talk about seasons. Seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn or fall. Autumn in the UK and fall in the America. Two different names for the same thing. Okay, so these are the 12 months, and in the UK and the Northern Hemisphere, this is the equator, which splits the northern and the southern halves of the world. And in the Northern Hemisphere, we know that December through to about halfway through March is winter, and about halfway through June to about halfway through September is summer. And in the Southern Hemisphere, it is switched. It is the opposite way. So when it is winter in the Northern Hemisphere, it is, of course, summer in the Southern Hemisphere. I have already spoken about this in two other videos. If you have not seen those, I suggest you go and watch them first. Okay, I am going to draw a little representation here. So this is the sun, which I will colour in yellow. So the sun, our star, and the earth. I will not colour in the earth because it is easier to see if I leave it uncoloured. So this is the earth. It is not to scale. The sun should be huge and the earth should be really small, but this is easier to see like this. So this is the sun. This is light from the sun. Of course, waves, but I will just draw with straight lines. Okay, and I mentioned in the last video that the earth is tilted at an angle from the sun. So the earth orbits the sun like this, but it does not face the sun exactly. It is at an angle like this. An angle of about 23.5 degrees, so tilted at this angle. This here is the North Pole, and this is the South Pole. And the equator, this red line, I will draw in red again. It's about here. There we go. There's the equator. And these other lines, these two blue lines and these two dotted red lines. So we call this a line and this a dotted line. So what do these lines represent? What do they mean? If you look at any map or globe of the Earth, you will see these lines. Ah! It rubbed out. I will redraw. Okay. Redraw the equator in red. There's the line from the north to the south pole, and here is the angle. Okay. First, I will explain these two lines, which are known as, this is the Arctic Circle and this is the Antarctic Circle. On this map, they are straight lines, but on a globe, they are, of course, circle. So, this is the Earth on the 21st of December. So, 21st of December, which in the northern hemisphere is, of course, winter. Okay, so what is so special about the 21st of December? Well, look, the Earth orbits the Sun, and of course that takes 1 year. So 1 year, or 365 days. But every day, so every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the Earth spins once. It spins on this line. Okay, so that is once every day, or every 24 hours. So the Earth spins once every 24 hours. And on the 21st of December, the Earth is in a position in which, beyond this line, this black line, this part, which I will colour in black, is for this whole day facing away from the Sun. So, on the 21st of December, everything north of this blue line, if you are anywhere here, so if you are in Greenland or the north of Russia or Norway or Sweden or anywhere, Scandinavia or Canada or maybe even Alaska, the Sun will not rise. No, it will be dark all day. And on this same day, if you are in Antarctica, that's you, the Sun will not set. So, two extremes. In the north, above the Arctic Circle, is dark all day, and in the south, below the Antarctic Circle, or south of the Antarctic Circle, light all day. Not bad, eh? But, of course, even in the summer, it is very cold in Antarctica, yes. Okay, that explains these two lines. Now, what about these two? What do these two lines represent? This line here is called the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. I will write that. Okay, Tropic of Cancer. And this line here is the Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Cancer is the northern line, the line north of the equator, and the Tropic of Capricorn is the line south of the equator. What do these two lines represent? Oh, interesting. Straight line, dotted line. Okay, again, I will draw the Earth. Here is the Earth. North Pole, South Pole, equator in red, and I will draw the other line in blue. This blue line here. This pen has ran out. We say ran out. Green. This green line. This green line is, again, this is the 21st of December. This green line is the Tropic of Capricorn. So, on the 21st of December, if you are here, if you are here and you look up, the sun will be directly there, directly above your head. So, on the 21st of December, the sun is directly above the Tropic of Capricorn, and the opposite, red equator, black this time. This black line is the Tropic of Cancer. If you are here in Mexico, the sun will be directly above your head. So, this area, which we call the Tropics, within this area, between these two lines, there is at least one day every 12 months, every year, in which the sun will be directly above your head. And within these two lines, so north of the Arctic Circle and south of the Antarctic Circle, there will be at least one day every 12 months, every year, in which the sun does not rise. There will be at least one day every 12 months north of the Arctic Circle and south of the Antarctic Circle, in which the sun does not rise above the horizon, and at least one day in which the sun does not set below the horizon. So, one day of complete darkness and one day of light. We call a day in which the sun does not rise a polar night, and a day in which the sun does not set polar day. That explains these 5 lines. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video and these little drawings and this diagram. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you again for watching. See you later.